Papa Squat. Coming at ya. Hey, everybody. It is Friday, and we're going to listen to a song today that somebody just recommended. No, didn't just recommend. Recommended a while ago. And I had it on my little sheet of paper where I'm recording everybody's recommendations. This is an artist named SA 40'z? 40 ounce? 40 oz? I don't know. It's ESE, which I know is SA, and then 40 apostrophe Z. So I think it's supposed to be like 40 ounce, but I don't know how you actually pronounce his name. SA 40 ounce, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, interesting guy. Reminds me a lot of Shady Boy just because he's got the bunch of facial tattoos. Um, and he's got a lot of listeners here on Spotify. 46,000 monthly listeners, which is pretty good. I am a poet and musical artist from New Mexico who grew up rough but have grown and changed over the years, and now just want to spread positive vibes and make music that all my followers can relate to and hopefully pick up something good from my thoughts and words. Much love, peace, and respect to all who support and follow me and my music. This is, absolutely a message that I can get behind, and it's great to hear him know that that's what he's doing, right? Like, he's kind of grown past the point of, at least I assume, of just being like, oh, gangsta stuff is the best and whatever. Like, he wants to spread positive messages. He doesn't want people to get killed, I assume. So let's see. I'm curious because so much of the music you guys send me has been from Latinx, Chicano, Hispanic, whatever term you want to use. It doesn't matter to me, and it's so good. The even the song yesterday, which I'm not really down with the gangsta style of stuff, but or the allegiance to the gangs, but the music was undeniably good. And talented rappers, and I still think that, yeah, Chicano rap in general is just getting shafted. But I suppose what that really means is sometime in the next decade, it will suddenly be discovered, quote unquote, and then, at least I hope, right? So that some of these people who've been working their butts off for years actually can make some pretty good money because they deserve it. They're making fantastic music. So this is SA 40 ounce, that's how I'm going to say it. Sorry if I'm wrong. With the song On Some Barrio Shit. That's cool. Let's see. I haven't started this at all, so I have no idea. Oh, we're going to have an ad. So that's what I should have thought of that. Stupid John. Alright, we'll skip that. We'll turn the sound on. We'll back up. Alright, let's go, and I'm going to have to adjust my sound. Wow, neat filming on this so far. That's a really cool effect. I mean, it's just totally overexposed, but it looks really cool. Nice.
Creeping through the land, rubble makes on the stilo. Chilling with the homies, getting faded, acting.
Alright, that is a great beginning to a song. Just great, because it takes this old song, definitely considered an oldie, I would think, gives it sort of this drunken, confused, sludgy kind of feel to the effect on the song, on the words of the song, and it really does communicate. I assume this is going to be kind of a lot like Codeine Crazy from Future, I want to say. Good song, and but gives me that same sort of like drunken kind of feel to it. That is really cool. It's just very effective because you just understand it.
Creeping through the land, rubble makes on the stilo. Chilling with the homies, getting faded, acting evil. Just a bunch of psycho locals on the mission for disaster. Puro desmadre on the streets, just a life filled with laughter. All my locals in the valle, just a bunch of pistoleros popping shots up in the guys, letting off the fucking cuernos. This is do or die.
Yeah, not really down with the guns, but there you go.
Loco in the streets of the Huevo, repping Nuevo on the serio. Fuck up on Nochero, pero living life.
Hey, I just read today that guns are now have surpassed car accidents as the leading cause of death for kids. Hooray!
Pain inflicted, ain't no rest for the wicked. All the homies getting twisted and the hyenas down to kick it. Rolling in the noche in the land of enchantment. 505 where there ain't no gang enhancement. So fuck the laws. Head shape bandillero with the ink on my cara and the rhymes for the ghetto. Snorting lines of fuera, desert land loquera. Blasting on the berra, make 'em hit the fucking tierra. Cause I'm a soul on a wicked viaje. Filled with liquor and another posse. I take a trago, throwing up my lago. Cause I'm that vago that be spitting in claro. So fuck the rest and all my enemigos. Penetrate their flesh and shoot 'em up like Chiva. On some Barrio shit, a loss so with good intentions. Smile now, cry later. For the locals representing on the guys with the heat. Tucked under the seat or on your fucking waistline every time that you creep. On some Barrio shit, a loss so with good intentions. Smile now, cry later. For the locals represented on the guys with the heat.
There's actually some interesting stuff going on here with how the lyrics are being done, and that kind of the effect they have on the voice gives it kind of a, I'm sure it's supposed to be like sort of a demonic or devilish sound, but it's not something I've really heard very much in rap music or hip hop in general, and it's kind of a neat effect. I mean, it gets across what they want to, which is like, this is kind of dark and meaningful and significant, and it's not necessarily the nicest thing in the world, but it communicates that, and I think it's super effective for what it is.
Under the seat or on your fucking waistline every time that you creep on the motherfucking gangster trip. And did I mention that I'm just a soul with some good intentions, but I act so bad when I'm gone off the pisto. Psycho villain titaneros kicking back with all my people. Don't misunderstand what I say in these palabras. A gun in.
I love that effect on this picture, though. That red and orange and yellow, that's just a really cool filter.
The hand with a fist full of balas for the chavalas that wanna start barrel rolling up on your spot, dumping hollows in your cuerpo. It's a sickness and we're all infected, letting off with the quickness. Fat slugs eject. Don't let me be misunderstood. Yeah, I said that shit. We'll cap a mud bitch too. Throw a slug in her hip. I love them hot summer nights in the land of the crystals, valley of death where everybody packing pistols. Gotta watch your back in the belly of the beast. 2 S's on my face with my Frisco County's crease. 40 ounce on my lap and it's freezing my balls. Cruising down roads along, steady ducking the laws. Got a fat blunt roll that took a hit and I thought we'll burn this motherfucker down while the balas get popped. Evil last plots in these calles we're dwelling. 9 times out of 10 by age 12 you're a felon. That's just how it goes with these crazy assholes. In T-Town they stay high, always blazing glass bowls. On some Barrio shit, a lost soul with good intentions. Smile now, cry later. For the locals representing on the guys with the heat. Tucked under the seat or on your fucking waistline every time that you creep. On some Barrio shit, a lost soul with good.
So I do actually have some stuff to say, but I'm going to wait till the end, and it's probably not what you expect.
Intention, smile now, cry later. For the locals representing on the guys with the heat. Tucked under the seat or on your fucking waistline every time that you creep.
So good. Gotta stop it before it gets all the way to the end. So I think this is an easy song for people to discount and to just say, oh, that's gangster rap, and they're playing with guns, they're throwing gang signs. And to some extent, I understand that, and that part of it makes me want to go, I'm not sure if I want to post this, but really, when you listen to it, what they're saying, what he's saying is basically, I am a good guy. I want to be a good guy, and all my friends are in the same boat. But everything sucks around us. We have no opportunities. We have no ability for all of us to get out of here and make not something of themselves. They're making something of themselves. That's just, you are something when you're born. But to like live a safe, comfortable life, that's not an option for where they come from. And I get it, because that's what anybody would think if they grew up, I assume, like these people have grown up, or how they're representing how they grew up. That's just what people do. I mean, there's only so much frustration and stonewalling you can take before you just say, screw it, I'm not playing by their rules. And that's exactly what this is. And I understand it from that point of view. And if I'm wrong, tell me. But that's what I get from this. That's my pickup, my takeaway from this is they want to be good guys. This guy wants to be a good guy, but he even says in the song, there's nothing happening. There's nothing that I can do. And yeah, it sucks. Maybe I'm just having a bad day. I am having a bad day. But yeah, it's just endlessly frustrating to see this stuff just continue to happen, to be perpetuated from one generation to the next, and it doesn't get better, and in some ways it gets a whole lot worse, but there you go. I don't know. Pop Squad. Check it out.